Hello everyone and welcome to the Kookley Bushcraft channel. Okay, so I've just tapped a birch tree and the plan is we're going to go for a bit of a hike while it collects some sap, and first I'm going to chill here and start work on making a spoon. I've also got a bit of footage from last week. Maybe I'll make 2 videos, maybe I'll just make the one, I don't know. But I've got these girls with me. Okay, so this is Uni. A lot of you already know Uni. Sana. Sana. No, not Uni. We know about you. We've also got Sana back there. She's... I put a roll mat out for you to sit on, and you're digging up vegetation to make a comfy spot. I'm making a spile here, so that's basically a piece of wood intended to direct the flow of the sap into a collecting vessel. In the description I'll put a link to a video which details a little bit more of an effective method using a piece of tube and a drill. So birch sap, it can be made into a syrup, it can be made into a wine, or you can drink it just how it is. It does taste like water, but with a little bit of an edge. It's really nice. It kind of, I don't know, it tastes like it's doing you some good. If you've ever tried it, you'll know exactly what I mean. The mesh, by the way, it's the bag that my stove came in. This can only be done, by the way, at the very start of spring. At the time of publishing, if you're anywhere outside of the Arctic Circle, you're probably far too late. So this is what I keep a lot of my tools in. It's expanded polystyrene with a bit of duct tape wrapped around, so that keeps everything nice and safe. So old KJ Erickson Mora carving knife. I'm going to work with that for a little while. Okay, time to try out the Beavercraft spoon knife. Thanks for that, Grace. Whoever put the spoon? Ah, there we are. Let's go, Uni. Let's go this way. Right, we're going to stop for a break here. So there's some nice old trees here, and look at this one. It's half dead up there. We've got that amazing fat branch that's still alive, and also somebody's been feeding. 3-toed woodpecker. So this is what the spoon looks like so far. Just a little eating spoon, not finished of course, but yeah, probably won't finish it today. I'll maybe finish it one evening this week. Then it'll want a bit of walnut oil on there, and it'll be good to go. Right, let's get some food on. A lot of you will have seen this trick on a previous video. So basically, tuna in oil. I've put a little bit of toilet paper in there, and that's going to now burn like a candle, and it should be enough for me to boil some water to put some noodles in, and then I can put the tuna in with the noodles, and you don't need to have a little stick burner like mine. You can always prop your billy can up on 3 rocks or 3 sticks into the ground, 3 tent pegs even, and that should work just fine. Well, that seems to be working really good. Do you think there might be some for you, Uni? I think there might not. It's not bad. Pot's a little bit hot, so I'll put it on the ground. Chopsticks, of course, just made out of a random piece of tree. And while we were cooking that, there was a couple of peregrine falcons flew over. Very rare bird here in Finland. But we have got a nesting pair nearby. Look at how twisted the grain of that wood is. Yeah, so timber that's sown around here tends to be not very good, because obviously, as if you saw that into planks, the grain's going to be very short and it's going to be very splitty, very breaky. Well, you can see it even more so with this old tree. Uni, shush. It's still dripping, but very slowly. Maybe I'm a little bit early or a bit late. We've got a little bit in the bottle, not very much at all. So I'm going to leave this in for now. Maybe this cloth wasn't the best choice of materials because it is a bit wet. We have got a bit of a depression in there to help it to drop in. Yeah. There is a lot of debate when it comes to tapping trees as to, you know, whether you should plug the tap afterwards, plug the hole, or whether that just leaves a bit of rotting wood in there. And also whether you should tap them at all when you can just cut a branch off. All I can say is trees that I've tapped and plugged still look to be perfectly healthy 20 years later. So, yeah, from my experience, that's all I can add. You know, I've not done any scientific studies. Yeah, obviously that can potentially cause an infection to get into the tree. But, you know, so can where all of these old branches have come off, and you know, any damage that woodpeckers do. And yeah, like I say, 20 years later they seem to be fine. Well, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon for another Kukuli Bushcraft video. Bye for now.